corruption in the Empower program of the federal government. I so move. The arbitrariness and possible corruption in the Empower program of the federal government. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Include the Empower program, which consists of the NTech, N-Agro, NTech, N-Building, and N-Creativity programs. The House should further note that the NTech program involves the engagement of educated Nigerians with minimum of NCE, OND, HND, BSc, MSc, and PhD degrees, who are engaged and posted to teach in different schools in the 36 states and FCT. The programs require this beneficiary, the empowered teachers, to report in their states and the state offices to allow them, then they will be posted to different schools in various local governments within the state, whereby they will be teaching courses related to their discipline as directed by various schools' head. The Empower program as a form of quality assurance and check, equally engage in independent monitors. One of the teachers in the various places of assignment will be paying unscheduled visits to them. The independent monitor are now required to investigate the teachers and report the indiscipline or misconduct to the NSIP office in Abuja through their electronic tablet. Upon receipt of the queries by the NSIP office, they conduct an investigation to ascertain the merit of the query, and now withhold payment of the earning empowered teachers or beneficiary by holding his profile for 45 days. And if there is no change or satisfactory response within the period, they are exited from the program. The House is concerned that in recent times, there are increasing cases of Empower beneficiaries and teachers who are allegiant in their places of official assignments and who have no queries or negative reports, yet at the end of the month, their payments are withheld and all efforts to get reinstated has proven abortive. Worried that the Empower beneficiaries, their school's principal, and the independent monitors are both confirmed that there are no queries, and yet some Empower beneficiaries have been blocked and exited from the platform for no reason whatsoever, yet they keep reporting to their place of duty and have not been owed several months. Monthly allowance without any pay. In Osun State, for example, Mr. Speaker, over 400 Empower beneficiaries and teachers have been owed monthly allowance ranging from 12 months, 15 months, 18 months, respectively, due to arbitrary withholding of their accounts and unlawful exit from the platform despite their diligence at place of official assignment, which is contrary to the objective of the Empower NTech program. That this arbitrariness is withholding account of non-payment of monthly allowance signals corruptions and waste of public funds. This is the case in many other southern western states and the states in the north central. The House should take cognizance that the funds used for the national social investments are monies belonging to the federal government of Nigeria and appropriated for that purpose by the National Assembly, and thus the House is constitutionally empowered by the virtue of Section 88 and 89 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to investigate waste and mismanagement of the fund. Resolved, the House Committee on Sustainable Development Goals and Youth Development should immediately investigate the alleged arbitrariness in the management of the NTech program and report back to the House within the next 4 weeks. I so moved, Mr. Speaker. This has gone a long way in reducing the unemployment among the youth across Nigeria. And it is so sad this morning to know that most of the youths that were engaged are being exited from the portal. And even despite that, most of them are still diligent at their duty. They report back for the period of 10, 15 months, and up till now, most of them are yet to receive their salary. And the program is still ongoing, and it's not that we're recruiting another set of people so that we know that their tenure has lapsed. Their tenure has not lapsed, yet they keep going without payment and without query. So I would like this Honorable House this morning, these are our constituents, these are people who have paid the price, they are graduates, we have PhD among them, but they have volunteered at least to take up the challenges, and most importantly, to impart in the lives of the young ones in the schools. They have taken it upon themselves to discharge their duty diligently, but they are being exiled from the program and they are owing them salary. So, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, this morning I urge this honorable House to look into it. I have the data in my state alone. We have over 400 of them. They complain. Wherever they see us, they move closer. You are our voices. Please help us to speak that this should be investigated. So, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I want this honorable House to look into this matter as a motion of urgent national importance because it affects all the states across the country. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the privilege. Thank you, sir.
Let's have it.